testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die.
Welcome to Kanye Academy. I'm your host, Jesus. Today we'll be talking about the production possibility Kanye and the opportunity Kanye. We'll be taking this from the perspective of your average pimp/drug dealer. Rabbit standing for hose and Barry standing for grams of coke. If the average pimp/drug dealer was to spend his whole day pimping out hoes, he'd pimp out about 5. And get 0 grams of coke, of course. However, if he was only supposed to do 4 hoes, then he'd have 100 grams of coke. Now this is of course taking into account that there are no rival pimp/drug dealers, and he doesn't spend any extra time in scenario B sleeping or resting between pimping and dealing out grams of coke. Now in scenario C, we'll have him only deal out 3 hoes, and instead have the ability to have 180 grams of coke dealt out in the day. And as such we continue on. Jesus is God. Yes, and now we're going to move on to the graph. The x-axis will be grams of coke, and the y-axis will be hoes, or in this case, rabbits and berries. There's the point for when we make, we don't make hoes, when we pimp out 4 hoes and have 100 grams of cocaine. Yes, that's what I was saying. And there's a graph, and we're going to have a curve go through the points, and that's going to be our production possibilities curve, because each point represents a combination of hose and crack that we can deal out while still maintaining peak efficiency. If we were to, let's say, go out of the curve, then we would be going into the realm of impossibility, because one cannot deal that much coke and hose at the same time unless they have the hose deal coke, but then, you know, that's breaking the thug law. Yeah, so basically those points on the outside are impossible unless there's some technological achievement or you break thug law. However, if you're inefficient, then you can very easily end up on the inside of the curve. Yeah. Oh no, what's that?
Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they hop? I spit it through the wire, man.
Oh man, guys, I just survived a car crash, so that won't stop me from teaching the rest of the lesson. So, if let's say that our drug dealer/simp decided that he was only going to simp out 1 hoe every day and spend the rest of his efforts on dealing out 280 grams of coke. So basically what we'd have to do in order to calculate the marginal cost of deciding to seduce only 1 hoe, not seduce, as I said, when he said, simp out 1 hoe, we lose out on about 40 grams of cocaine. So that makes our marginal cost about 40 grams of cocaine in comparison to seducing 1 hoe. And now if we move on, let's say we want to stop, you know, thinking at holes altogether, you know, so that is attractive for STDs and everything. So in order to make the numbers easier, your Lord and Savior Jesus has kept the number at about 20, 20 grams of cocaine from scenario E to S. And so, basically, it costs, for 1 gram of cocaine, we sacrifice about 1/20th of a rabbit. So that's the marginal cost. The 1/20th of, no, what is it? 1/20th of a hoe. But yeah, you get the point. I'm gonna go and drink some dope beats now. Yeah, usually out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the perfect song for the kids to sing.
And all my people that's drug dealing just to get by, stack your money till it gets sky